Sometimes the smallest stories leave the biggest feelings. Here are three tiny tales about love, courage, and being a little different. Let's begin. Far away in a quiet corner of the universe lived a small, lonely planet named Luno. He had no moons, no rings, no visitors, just silence and stars. One day, a little moon blinked back at him. "I saw your light," she said. It felt warm, and just like that, Luno wasn't alone anymore. One little raindrop clung tightly to the cloud. "I want to help the flowers grow," it said. The cloud replied, "But you need to fall to the ground." "I'm scared to fall," whispered the raindrop. "But you'll help the flowers grow." So the drop let go and bloomed a garden below. In a quiet library, one book sat alone for years. No one ever opened him until one day a child chose him. And as the pages opened, his story finally came to life. So these are just some examples of tiny stories that can evoke big emotions. They remind us that sometimes the smallest moments in life can have the biggest impact on us. So if you ever find yourself feeling down, just remember there is always a little raindrop of hope waiting to bloom, or a tiny planet that is just waiting for someone to notice its light. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some of your favorite tiny stories? Have you ever experienced something small yet powerful that left a lasting impact on you? Share your thoughts in the comments below because your stories matter too. Also, if you're looking for more magical tales to inspire you, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We've got a whole universe of stories just waiting to be explored. Don't miss out, click the button to join us. And if you want even more amazing stories, check out this playlist. It is filled with all kinds of magical tales that will transport you to far-off lands and introduce you to all kinds of wonderful characters. Who knows, you might just find your new favorite story right there. So click the link and let the adventures begin. We've reached the end of our storytelling session for today. But before we say goodbye, I want to ask you something. Which story was your favorite? Was it the tale of the lonely planet that made a friend in the most unexpected way? Or maybe it was the story of the brave raindrop that learned to overcome its fear and water the garden below. Or perhaps it was the book that waited patiently for someone to read it until one day its story finally came to life. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed these stories, don't forget to show your support. Your likes and shares help us continue creating more magical tales for you to enjoy. So thank you for being a part of our story. Now it's time to say goodbye. But remember, the magic of these stories will always be with you. Until next time, keep believing in the power of stories. They have the ability to transport us to different worlds, make us laugh and cry, and teach us valuable lessons along the way. So open up a book, dive into an exciting adventure, and let your imagination soar. Who knows what kind of wonderful characters and magical lands await your discovery? Goodbye.